part 2 of this. I have actually had to reshuffle or the time I actually recorded these at. It is now 5 a.m. or 7 a.m. depending on where you're actually living. And I now have time to do this before I go to work. Gotta make that bread. But as always, I am Mark Spurnock. This is the White Wolf Gaming Channel, and this is part 2 of King's Quest. I can't quite recall where we left off, but oh wait, I do. We just gotten an entrance into the tournament. Okay. So we got here.
Hey Graham, if you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh, forgive me. Last night was a little rough.
Okay.
I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can you believe that? What type of yahoo steals a bed while you're sleeping in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing. Anyway,
but as I said, I had to reshuffle
Let me know if something piques your interest.
Schedule in order to play this or to do these Let's Plays. Work is getting extreme lately. It's both good and bad. But this is part 2 of King's Quest. Welcome back. I am Mark Spurnock, and this is the White Wolf Gaming Channel. So here we go.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order. Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye. You make up your mind?
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of 1 shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
We do actually.
Bye.
We have a.
Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Now there is a trophy for leaving the door open and one for keeping the door closed. I'm almost certain I have both of those trophies, so it doesn't
Do you
really
have any idea what the current mortality rate of a guard is?
Did you do
That's
it?
yes.
Did you spend your only
We need
golden
this
coin
for
on the
the,
epic weed whacker?
The thorn buster leads to the well. So to get rid of the thorn bush.
I did. The bowl
Let's get it.
costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall
No.
be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Okay. No. Oh, the dagger is on the. I didn't see that now. The dagger is sitting on the anvil in there. I don't know if that's was for the 1 gold coin or not. Let's test it out, shall we? Something telling me it's 5 gold, but I don't think it's 5. To the right there, see it?
Hey, Graham.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Okay. Can't buy it yet. That's fair enough. That's fair. No. Oh, at the start of this, I put a tip in a tip jar when I got the table from the magic shop up there. You don't have to actually do that. I just did because I'm not a thief. I'm also not a trophy hunter, but there you go.
No one should notice 1 bell missing.
1 bell. 1 bell stream.
King Edward gave us everything we have. His legacy was tarnished in his later years, but he was a once great man. And he left me with a Daventry to grow into the kingdom it is today.
I don't think he actually explains how his rule was tarnished. It's quite a shame, actually. I get the fact that the game was all about King Graham or Graham.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
But, you know. No.
It wouldn't budge.
There's two ways to get that, but we're going to focus on. Oh, that later
what a
on.
peculiar trap.
The basic trap. No. And steak.
All right, sugar shrooms.
Shrooms. I'm not sure if I told you guys, but we need sugar shrooms, star fruit, and oh god, it's been too long. Things, other ingredients. Damn it!
Fantastical floating island. Only steps away. It's so
Oh,
floaty.
floaty.
You'll be amazed.
Amazeballs. Let's do this. Okay.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island.
Yeah. We're not going there yet, though.
Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
No, there's not. But
Starberries framed a serene view.
Sorry?
Shame about that buzzing beehive, though.
Starberries. Now, we can shake the tree and get them now, but it'll drop the beehive down. I want to do something to get that beehive, though. That is, or to push away the beehive. There's the fruit picker, the one of the guards has, and you'll see why it's not really important, but it's something I like doing. Like the acorn. See him?
Don't worry. The Wetzels will be here soon, Princess Madeline.
It's like it's a trap. Sorry, no, what I'm saying. When the beehive falls, Bramble, the baker, is trying to propose to his girlfriend, and when a beehive falls, things go wrong. So, you know.
I
Getting
was
better, actually.
always the master archer, you see before you now.
How'd you learn?
We'll get to that part.
Okay. That's one more thing down. Now we need the blue flame, or blue candle.
Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea.
Lantern to get in there. As you can see, there's kind of lights. They're Wetzel wolves. Woofs. So. Walking in the orange red woods, going back to town. All the way over here, there's a car going by my house. Got a really cool engine. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. There it is. Aha! No. I can never recall how I actually do this. Oh, I do. Yes, got it now. Got it. You have to get the badger. I think it is. I think it's a badger. Yeah, but the thing now. But before we do, I want to go see if the potion is brewing up here. This potion doesn't strictly matter, but I just like what it does.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
How can we help?
So,
brewing?
I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of charge.
That's why I'm here.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern?
Everlasting
The
Blue
housing's
Flame, that's
broken.
what it's called.
Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Now, damn it.
Fare thee well.
Always look on the smart
I
side
bought the
of
weed
life.
whacker, not the, I'm broke. I got no more money. Financially strapped, I think is the phrase.
This will work great for dipping. Ta-da!
Let's try his
Go
shrooms too.
ahead and dunk it.
Ta-da!
No.
How did the
Huh?
bell work on that?
It changes the colour of it. Fine, okay. Now, I'm going to try and dunk anything I get in there, to be honest with you. I'm not particularly fond of purple, but I just think it's fun to actually dunk as many things as possible in there. I think there's actually a trophy for dunking a certain number of things in. There it is. Well, I think there's also a trophy for trying to meet on the wolf. On the wolves. The wolves. It's probably not going to work, but let's try it anyway. This actually might be how I die. Teasing a wolf. Going through town looks like a straight out Dungeons and Dragons. Opening the gate. Really slowly. God's got no strength in his arms. He's great and true. There you go. Let's do this. The walk of something else, isn't it? He's a man, I'm a... Wait now. There's one directly over here, I think.
And that's why you...
Okay, yeah. Okay, so it works at least. We now know that... do I still have it? I do. We now know that giving a wolf a bit of steak is a bad idea. You might have thought, that's a good idea. He won't come after me. Yeah, he will. Up you, boy. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's go get the starberries, starfruit, sorry, and dunk them too. And after that, then we can get the pie baked, and then we can go to the well. The well is where we meet Achaka again. What we get, the big pie is what we use for something else, a different task. And how we're going to get the coin for the lantern, I don't really recall. What am I doing? Wrong direction entirely. We don't need to see the sign, did I already? Hit the wrong deal. Now there we go.
Bees!
I ruined the bees' day. That lovely meal.
Did you know? Did you? Let's try to get rid of them. I'm hoping to keep the fruit picker, but okay.
I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
No, bad dog. Right, where's the thing gone? There it is.
My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back.
Oh. Kind of sweet, isn't it? I may have ruined his chance to use the star fruit to propose, but I do give him to him, so technically speaking, it worked out, right? Or what? It's about to work out anyway. Now let's go get the badger, I think it is. With some purple steak.
Ew, gross.
To be fair, that's exactly how I feel about steak too. Love me some steak. Love me some steak. And the badger is grey. I wonder if I can dye it. Oh, what was that?
Shame.
Oh,
These
that
could
didn't
have
do
been
that.
carved into really nice jack-o'-lanterns.
Learn something new. No, we have to pick this up. Before we do, we have to use the badger on it. But before we do, I really want to see if I can dye it purple. I probably can't, but I just gotta check it out. We also need a gold coin to get the big pie. Means I have to get 2 gold coins.
Go ahead and dump it.
You can!
Astounding!
Oh my god!
Go ahead, dip it.
Astounding!
That's so cool. Terrifyingly bad. I mean, that is god awful.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Are you serious?
Astounding!
What the hell is going on? The only thing I can't dunk is a damn small bell. Okay, so I'm starting to see that the developers like purple. Oh, I can get the pumpkin here. That's going in too. I believe that. Okay. Oh, that's cold. Go away. Okay, here we go. Where's it going?
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels
Oh, they
will
will.
most certainly remember that.
But I cannot get this, so winner, chicken dinner. Okay, I have all the ingredients for the pie, I think, but I can't resist. I have to go dye it purple. I have to do it. Will this work?
This will work great for dipping.
Go ahead and dunk it.
Ta-da!
Purple. Well, yeah, ta-da. Here you go, boy.
You know what? There you go.
Now, give us 1 shiny gold coin and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
I haven't got it. Can you trade you this?
This looks like a Maya's handiwork. Yuck.
No. Fine. I'll get back when I get some money. Sorry, folks. Had to cough there. No, Bramble. We're missing one thing, I know we are.
I've never seen purple sugar shrooms before. Hopefully these will still work. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
Okay, yeah, so just need 2.
These starberries look a bit off, but they smell good. Oh well, bakers can't be choosers. Thanks.
That's true,
Now,
chap. Just
if
be
you
true,
pass
yes, it
me
does.
1 shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant star shroom pie is all yours.
But now that he has those 2, we can go to the well. Where, if you can recall, there's a lot of gold in. However, we can't get the gold for some reason. Well, maybe we can. I haven't actually tried before. Even if we could get like 5 gold, it'd be something. Yeah. Let's go down way out west. Have you guys ever played a game called Blazing Dragons? It's on PlayStation 1. I think it's on a PC too, I think. A phenomenal game. I generally advise you all to try it. It's on emulators nowadays. Brilliant. Really fun. Plot device, huh? Let's get rid of the most dangerous weapon you have. There he is. Achilaka. That's a mocking. Can we take this up to stop him from going down? No. Oh, shame.
I was a few steps behind, but I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye to impress everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh,
There's no gold here yet.
got it. No lost wishes?
There weren't many wishes to lose at this point in Daventry.
Nobody say much, but okay. And no door either. Ooh, so who? Begs the question, who put the door there? Huh?
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
To who, though? Yourself? Oh, check. If you can recall, that's the bed that flattens you. It's the one that opens the gate. You're welcome.
Hey! Whatever's down here, it's mine.
We're arguing with the Chuck already. I mean, just met him. Oh my god. Hey, one glitch. Not a lot. What are you doing? Okay, before we go down there, straight here we can explore using. Or use to
There wasn't
explore.
much to see that way, so I turned around and went back.
Damn it. Okay. Wait, what's this? Looks down. Okay. That's fair. Anything in a bundle here? Nope. Let's go, so. Now.
The dragon!
Right, left.
Stalama. Afamata.
Right. Forward, left.
Afamata. 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 Wata.
Right, left, right, forward.
Afamata. 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 Wata.
Right, forward, left. That's simple. Literally follow the path and back one. But an idiot.
Wait, 2 eyes?
Yes, and another surprise. We didn't share your excitement.
It's just trying. Failed miserably. There's not a gold coin down here at all. Nothing to be had. At least not now, at that moment. Oh, should be getting smaller. Should be getting smaller. Why he walks there, I don't understand. Why you say no, there is no way to make him go faster. That's good.
I took the long way, he took the astounding way. No matter, that eye would be mine.
Yeah, this bit can be tricky because the dragon's pattern can and does change at time. See? I've got across there a lot faster if the dragon doesn't always attack there. Idiot. Anyone who says King Brain was great, he's an absolute Jeez, look. I'm not gonna move him. I'm gonna let him smack on everything. Deserved. In my opinion, anyway, deserved.
Hookah.
Stalama! Stalama!
That one lowers.
Hookah.
That's the one.
Afanada!
Hookah.
Afanada!
And before we go, there should be something else I can pick up here, I think. Oh, shut the devil out. I always thought there was something we could actually pick up here.
Hey, good looking out.
A chaka.
Okay. Thank you. Anyway. Encouraging. Very encouraging. Okay. You can't tell me you haven't got a good shot at it. Look at it. It's right there. In this matter. Oh, the tail. Okay. Now. Up the shields.
Buta!
Afanada.
Yep, yeah. Oh. Now, there's trail marks in the ground. If you see it, you can move this over the shop.
Buta!
No.
Stalama. Stalama.
Ooh.
So patient. Although, we have to move the other one further on down.
Buta!
That's not that.
Afanada.
We're going across the chasm like this way. Let's go all the way cross come like this way. Now, we can move this across, which actually allows us a lot, but...
Buta!
Still on, still on.
You have to get back first. Get back and lower the shield. In order to do what he wants us to do here. Oh. Drop that shield. Then that empire.
Buta!
Affanata! There you go. Up, yep, bye. Drop down there. Cut off the shield. Aim it around the dragon's tail.
Buta!
Affanata! Oh. Hup. Almost there now. Like the ring, if you think back to the start of this, you had to ring the bell to get it to move for its food. Well, that's what we're doing here. Well, ring that bell. Show me the potato salad. There we go. Or not. There it is. Affanata. Looks so defeated. I can't do any of that cool stuff. Why not? Okay. Just standing here, admiring how cool he is. Hey? Oh. He broke his... Oh, we're actually teaming up now. Okay. I got catapulted, couldn't I? Steady on, chap, steady on. Okay, how do I get through that now? Okay. That's... Uh-huh. Oh, okay. This way. Ah, there you go. There's a whole lot of extras in this, isn't there? You lost the arrow and the rope. Oh, we can train it. Okay, cool. Still don't see a single gold coin though, but alright. Believe me, I'm looking. I'd rather not go hunt for gold coins later on. You won now, be kind of nice. I'll set it for 3. Oh, this just looks...
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shrekky, affamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Affamata means yes. Or go, so... What did you say yesterday, I wonder? Okay.
Shrekky.
Regardless of what choice you say here, he still dies. So, in the interest of continuity, let's go for the eye, shall we?
Afanada! No!
As I said, regardless of what choice you make there, he still dies. So it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. Unfortunately, he has to perish.
I'm done. I am done. This is not for me.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going home, where I belong. I was promised wonder and adventure and fantastical floating islands. And what I got was a Daventry that will never live up to what it once was.
Daventry needs you, Graham. I know it's not what you expected, but give it time. We can work through the kinks together. It can be great once again with the right people in charge.
I'm not that person. And you should stop believing in me. I could get you killed.
Fine. Leave. Be a dentist for all I care. I guess Achaka was wrong.
What?
Nothing. It was nice meeting you, Graham.
Spill it.
Well, Achaka and I were chatting during your chivalry test, and he had some thoughts about you. Didn't you find it odd that Achaka entered this tournament, Graham? Did he ever tell you why?
He might have. But I only learned 2 words of his language.
A horrendous famine struck Achaka's village, Ichtue. He left his suffering family to enter this tournament. He hoped to seek an audience with the king to plead for help. It was a long shot, even for him.
Oh, great. So because of me, a whole village will starve. That makes me feel better.
No. Because of you, a village will be saved. Achaka was impressed by you. He told me he was watching you on your travels to Daventry, and that you seemed like the type of person that could inspire change. More so than those bucketheads anyways. If you're not gonna compete for yourself or me, do it for the Ichtuans. They need you. You're their last hope.
For those brave souls that are still with us, welcome back. Now, you may have heard some squawking from a few naysayers in our kingdom concerned with the ethics of the tournament. But proclamations and addendums aside, this is the way we have always done it in Daventry, and this is the way we will continue to do it. Now, Knight Hopefuls, if you would be so kind as to present your eyes.
Hold still.
The fools. That's what I should have done across the bridge. Oh my god, so stupid of me.
I'd look happier if that was my eye.
I'd look less happy if that was my face.
Look who's talking.
Yes, look who is talking.
Congratulations, everybody. We officially accept all the eyes presented. I'll see you in the duels.
Take that and that! Oh. Mr. Springbottom. What? You're surprised I'm competing in the stuffed animal tournament? You know what? I will make some stories of my own. I'll pick up where my last book left off. It was called 31 Ways to Slay a Monster. Get Mr. Springbottom. Hi-ya!
Gwendolyn!
I'm sorry, Grandma.
Oh, I'll take care of it, dear. I came to tell you your grandfather is ready for you. Run along, go have some adventures. Just try to have your next adventure away from my glass vases, please.
Now it's time for my favourite part of the tournament. The duels! Haha! You will compete against each other in a duel of strength and a duel of speed, with the winners facing off in a championship duel of wits.
The pairings of knights were selected at random, so no complaining. I'm looking at you, Whisper.
Any ties will be settled in sudden death. The winner, of course, will gain the knight position.
The duel of strength will take place at our fantastical and wondrous floating island.
And bring your steed to the tournament theatre for the duel of speed.
Please unveil the tournament board.
I will remain here for any questions.
Good luck!
Right. There's a trophy for getting the picture of Whisper here and bringing it straight to him after you beat him. So we're going to leave that there. I have the eye and not much else, so I need to get money still. And for the life of me, I don't recall how I do that. I can go back into the I don't think I actually can go back into the well right now to get Chaka's bow. Don't need it here anyway, to be honest, but...
Oh, joy! Graham the Brave is here!
Ah, the little boy who wants to do big things.
Congratulations on making it to the next round of the tournament.
Our crystal ball told us about the eye you presented.
Wasn't the cleverest way of going about things, was it?
You seemed like such a nice boy.
Hopefully you'll use your noggin a bit more in the future. Oh, we don't need any more brash knights in Daventry.
No matter your choice in life, we will gladly take your money.
Business is business. Now, Chester, can you hand me the Frog's Breath elixir?
Frog's Breath elixir? Yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Ah, damn it, I have the eye for that. There's the only reason I'm here to dunk the eye in it. Okay. Well, what a shot. No. Anyway, we learned how to shoot now, so we can actually go and cross the chasm, if you recall it earlier on. Yep. Okay, so we've already defeated, well, technically defeated one knight. We got one of them killed. So strictly speaking, that's a victory for us. One less knight in a tournament. Oh, yeah, okay. Plot device, alright, fair enough, that's fine. No, not shooting or throwing anything into those bushes anymore, and the bushes anymore. The merchant was here. Oh, clever. Okay. Forgot that they actually knocked the tree off when he came across it in his spectacular cart with his fancy unicorns. Mr. Fancy Cakes. I didn't close the door. Oh. No. Door closed. Okay. Yeah, we need 3 gold coins. 1 for the crumbler, 1 for the pie, and 1 for the lantern. Wasn't there something about free samples in the bakery too? That might help at some point. Walnut strudels, I think it was. The free samples of. No, he's gone from there because he has his eyes, so. Triumph is in it now. Okay, Triumph can be saved sooner or later. So Fancy Cakes is over there, so the merchant is nearby, essentially. Yeah, wait. And then off there now. There you go.
I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
Alright, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
I don't know, did anybody else notice that Mr. Fancy Cakes is over there eating meat? Unicorn or goat, that's kind of, you know, right? Pick up the stone. No, okay. Now, this is actually kind of fun, but at the same time, it can be difficult if your aim is off. Stop. Go, stop. Go, stop. Stop, go.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
You don't strictly have to get the second shot in, but it just helps. Back in your box. See it? It was almost too late, that was. Right before I hit.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy, that is your name, right?
Oh,
Boy,
is
thank
it?
the
I
shining
can recall that
stars!
being.
Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm
Okay.
not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life.
Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you.
We're not square,
Can
you're
you
too
deliver
short.
this rare and miraculous ingredient to that
So
amateur
he's
magic
one
shop in
shot. Yeah,
town?
still two, I think.
It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this.
Exactly.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that.
No, can I... Okay, I can't pick up on the goblins for a laugh. Shame too. We have 1 gold coin, which would give us either the lantern or the pie. I don't think you can get... Well, you probably do have to get all 3. Okay, I'm gonna get the... Let's go for lantern, shall we? I should have started off with the pie. I really should have. We're given a Chaka a bit more life, or time to stay alive, or something like that. A bit more time on Earth, as it were. Walking back to town to get lantern. Delivery van outside my house. I can almost smell the food he's bringing. Starting to get real hungry now. So I have, by the way, this snooze feather. That can actually be put in one of the potions there, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Is it going?
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Thank you. Now.
Yes? How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me, and I will gladly trade you a
Frog
sample
breath
of this
elixir.
potion.
Wake up, Marcus. Come on,
I'll
huh?
have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free
dips. I heard you the first 4 times.
Fare thee well.
May
Okay.
your quest be logic-filled.
Dare you praise me? Okay, now we have the lantern for the cave, which is not that direction. It's back the direction I just came, actually. A lot of back and forth in these adventure games. Not that's a bad thing, just simply saying there's a lot of back and forth. To and fro, taking gift, all that happy to have. If I'm not mistaken, I can pick up a coin in one of these caves too. Or in a forested area after one of the caves, which is... You get to it. Who would have known wolves are afraid of light? Those pockets in a cape or something else are really cool.
Bizarre holes were burrowed into the forest floor.
You thought I can't put something in it. It's going to try and stuff the eyeball into it, see what happened.
Where do these holes lead?
There is one of them I can interact with. Oh, go on.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there?
I heard a voice there, didn't I? I know I heard a voice out of that. I don't think that happened before to me. Must have done something different. Well, different than usual anyway. Okay. That bridge is out too.
Triumph? How'd you get up there?
What do you think? I gotta point out, if we had the hatchet that he left in the tree earlier on, we could have cut him down.
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down.
Not that heavy, just getting him down. I'll come back to you, buddy.
Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Okay, so I have the last coin now to get the pie. So yeah. Okay. Let's go get the pie. Then we can cross the bridge. Oh, I haven't showed you the bridge yet, or the bridge trolls yet, I should say. Other way.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep.
I like her. It's unnecessary to do the whole thing every time. Yeah, there's a bridge trolls guild or union that are currently on strike, and it's actually kind of one of the lesser parts of the game, but it's actually kind of funny. You can't help but hum that tune every time I walk in here.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. Oh, I'm deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? An innocent creature lost his eye, and a good man lost his life. But what do I know? I'm just a humble baker. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples."
Yeah, what do you need for those now? More money?
Oh, hope you're hungry.
How do I get my free sample?
Well, bring me some bitter root. It's what I need to finish my walnut strudel. It grows under big, heavy rocks.
Ah. Okay.
Good day.
Bye pie.
Bye pie. Oh, wow. The puns are everywhere.
Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two. Or three. And good luck in the tournament.
I want that cape. I want that cape. Notice actually his walk pattern is
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Oh, God. His
I
walks
have
a little
nothing to
less
say.
Warm up to it.
confident since Ashoka died. It's not quite as I'm going to succeed, kind of a reference to it. It's one of those things of let's just get it done with. Now, here we go. Brace yourself. We meet a throne.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
I want to say a circle. I don't know X.
If you let me go, I can return to you with bundles of royal food. You see, I'm training to be a knight. If you release me, I'll make sure the king rewards you for your troubles.
You're a little scrawny for a knight. A long neck and a silly feather like that? Are you sure you aren't a goose?
Yes, I am quite sure I am not a goose.
That's exactly what a goose would say. Lucky for you, Ulfie hates the taste of goose. The feathers are bad for digestion. Now, where do you want from Ulfie, Goosey?
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs to pick me up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Goosey pass.
Happy trails.
Waddle back briskly, Goosey. Ulfie is starving.
Yeah, you look at it and all.
Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot. Goosey, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Wherever you need me, just give it a blow.
Thanks.
Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
It's croissants. Now, we can use that horn on most of those.
He is a weak link.
Hey, my coin!
I have gold eyes.
I'm starting to question his commitment to our guild.
Guild's in there.
I'm sure
But you can't just go down there. You gotta go around. Nope.
If I could find a fast way down there, I would be able to hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join us, Ulf.
Now there's the password, and then there's the handshake, and then there's the troll guild dance. The whole thing is just, yep. Yeah. Be gone, darkness, like in wolves. More order. Ha. Let's save money, eh?
Yeesh. Ugh. Duh.
I was fine viewing that snarly Snarlax with the 6 legs, 3 claws, and 1 tooth from this distance. Gross.
6 legs, 3 claws. What? It's fine.
Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you, but as you know, I am going to retire next year. Me and the wife are finally going to have time to take up art classes.
How cute. You want to be a drawbridge? Motion to nominate Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself. Does anyone else want to nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you, Mr. Waddles.
Ah, jeez, guys, who would have thunk that an average bridge troll like me from a small-town creek could grow to be the head of the second-largest guild in the Midwestern Hemisphere? But it's time for me to suspend my work here and give my family the support they need. Let's move this item to next week. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry.
What's this doing here?
Only majestic unicorns.
Murphy, there is no such thing.
That's what he had. I've seen him.
Olfie, he pulled a fast one on you. You
shortcut.
Well,
Brilliant.
Everyone else calls them majestic unicorns.
Olfie, if everyone jumped off my back, would you? Use your head and think for yourself. Or use your lips and close your mouth. Tais-toi.
Wow. Harsh. Okay, so she knows that the majestic unicorns are just the goats in disguise, so they won't eat them. Olfie, not quite so bright. No. Go back through here again so we can go around the other path we didn't take. Just straight on ahead here. It's a gold horn, which I believe is Pilar's horn. Okay, so it's not going to work. No. We have the ladder there for the shortcut, so let's go use it. Why did I want to do that when I could have done that? No one know. The more you know, huh?
Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
I long for the days of feasting on roasted goat leg with a nice aged raclette.
Pilar, everyone knows there are no more goats in Daventry. Only majestic unicorns.
Alfie!
Geez, I hope it's not a spy. Next item is a Grand Counselor replacement. I have been happy to serve you.
Hello.
What? Is something there? You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a
it's the
macaroon.
secret knock thing.
Olfie. You must now do the secret knock. Yes, and... Next. Who's there? Royal Guard number 2? Numero 2?
Next item is a Grand Counselor
Damn it.
replacement.
Okay, I got this
I
knock
have been
wrong.
happy to serve you, but
Knock,
as you
ring,
know,
ring.
I am going to retire next
Knock, ring, or something. Look, we had to
Finally going to have time
find a
to
way
take
to
up
actually
art
notice it.
classes.
How cute. You want
So,
to be a drawbridge?
since Olfie's in
Motion
there, we have to draw him
nominate
out.
Pilar for the position.
And now, Pilar, you know you can't nominate yourself.
Now we have
Does
his
anyone
horn,
else want to
so
nominate our fine Sergeant of Arms, Pilar, for Grand Counselor?
No, I want you.
let's get him over here, trick him.
Make it quick. Alfie needs to head back into his meeting.
I know, that's why you're here.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
Keep, that's his
He
first
needs to
time
work
around.
on his time management skills.
There we go.
What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Not giving up.
Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already... Very well. Now what's the secret knock? Then... Très bien. And lastly, what's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a goose. And Alfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He might have our snacks.
Any friend of Alfie's is usually make-believe.
Sorry. That's just harsh.
Oh, well, I am actually an imaginary friend.
You are? Then how do we share a pie?
Well, I didn't actually eat any of that pie. So, see? Imaginary.
Ha! Imaginary or not, only trolls are allowed.
Right. Well, in that case, I'm an imaginary troll goose.
You are? Why didn't you just say so?
Well, I know that often bridge trolls from different regions can sometimes be at war, and I'm just here passing through.
Friend or not, you must prove you are indeed a troll. Why don't you join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild, and we'll find out.
X square triangle. X square triangle X square. Square X, ooh.
Yeah. Can't stop. All right.
Well, there you have it, Pilar. He sure does seem like a troll to me. Mr. Bridge Goose representing Ludor, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It'll be wonderful to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
Thank you for having me. You did not just freeze. You did not just...
As long as he
Thank
sides
God.
with me, it will be wonderful.
God.
Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the troll horn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this.
Okay, well... I can put Alfie's horn in, but he'll notice that. I know it's the bell.
I didn't think that.
How
Fine, dear.
cute. A little bridge bell for a little goose.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
Okay.
Well, I actually agree with Pilar.
Merci. This little one has the rebellious spirit. He is very welcome here.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Alfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Alfie loves the taste of sweet.
Alfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I have a little sweet tooth myself.
Sweetie cakes. A happy tum-tum makes a happy friend.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Alfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, Building Bridges to the Future.
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, Feed the trolls.
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bridge Goose?
I'm gonna go with Pilar on this. We need to make a statement.
He is one smart bridge. We'll build fear into their minds, and they'll never cross a bridge again.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs, and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
No. We have 2 out of 3 now. So we can't get Pilar's horn for a while longer, but we can explore more. And I can now use the work order. Help me along with a couple of things. So all in all, we have good progress so far. Each chapter is pretty long. If you know exactly what path to go, I reckon you could do it in under an hour, but wow, you'd be rushing it. But you'd have to know exactly where to go and what to do. Which unfortunately, I haven't played this in some time. Working 2 jobs and everything else, my mind isn't never really set on a game I've already played in the past, so I don't recall everything about it.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife. Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the duel of speed.
Ah, yes.
You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Okay, I could use the crumbler on the rock. I don't. Could I use it to get Triumph down? Maybe that's another option. I'm guessing it's an option. We'll find out soon enough. This might not be the right home for this, but looks to be though. It is.
Waddles!
I also like the fact that the bridge trolls in this are actual bridge trolls. That's pretty cool.
Like
Right?
temper. This fire is not easy to ignite.
No.
I can't take this stress. I need a snack.
Or to sleep, shall we?
Work your magic, Leaf.
I don't.
She's stealing all the croissants, huh?
Wake up. You will not try to eat me.
Let's try and take your home.
I now had the complete set.
Set. No. Can I take one of the croissants?
I wouldn't want to knock myself out.
Then don't eat it, just take it. It's fine, it's fine. No, it's fine, it's good. Okay, so now I have all three horns. Now I can't recall where I saw the gold horn. Damn it. It shouldn't really matter anyway, to be honest with you. We found a frog, so we can't get them yet because we're not fast enough. So I'll show you how you screw up.
I was too slow to catch those frogs.
And he'll do that every single time. You need someone who is fast, full of himself, who wears armor and calls himself Whisper. Whisper can do it! The one thing Whisper can't do is shut the hell up. So, now, let's go give put the work order on something. Wait, now that Chaka has passed, anything else changing here for me? Is the dagger finished now or something?
I was wrong about you, Graham. I heard the guards gossiping about it.
I'm not sure if it's good or bad.
How much for that twisty dagger over there?
It's not for sale. Needs a bit more work.
Still the same, okay.
What can I get you?
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
We need a traditionally brave knight in Daventry. One that can cut through all the new policies and rules, and instead get out there and protect our borders from enemies. We need a knight that can fight off our dragons.
You think that's me, huh?
Trust that gut of yours.
Fight off the dragons. I got Chaka killed. I'm incompetent. But okay, that's not. It's fine. Let's go look for the work order. Frog's breath for the magician's shop. The bitter root for the other guy, and herself for work order. So we have 1 out of 3. We're getting there. We're on the move. We're on the road again. Now I could do that, but I have to try Triumph first. I don't even think it's gonna work, to be honest with you, but it's worth a shot. It still astounds me that that's hand drawn. The detail, the flawless flow, it's spectacular. Some people aren't very fond of pre-rendered backgrounds, but I think they're fantastic.
I went through that, didn't.
It does work, very.
That job was no match for the Crumbler. Easy money.
Now, if you use it on a rock, I would have got you to walnut strudel. Same thing would have happened. You would have got something from it. But it's the first time I've done it on
Triumph! Hey, buddy. Was the steak good at least? So, I know you just fell out of a tree and all, but there's this duel of speed, and I kind of, sort of... Couldn't have said it better myself.
Speed on a giant hamster.
We're off.
Okay.
I can't say this is the most peculiar thing I've seen today.
Don't mind us.
Yeah, just getting a bit of exercise, really.
It's leg day.
My name is Larry. This is Kyle.
Graham. We know. We've been watching you.
We think you show potential.
You got our support.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. We've got your back.
If you ever need us, just holler. Like this. Hey!
Good luck in the duels.
The duel of speed.
This
the only thing racing was my mind. How was I going to get out of this one?
Eat my cape!
I say awkward, I mean you have to cheat your ass off. Because you cannot beat a steed on a hamster. Or a gigantic guinea pig. It's kind of hard to know what he actually is. Fly like the wind. Go on, Triumph, you're losing again. Me. You're a little mouse.
Way to go, Graham!
First place, huh?
Victory is mine!
There you go.
Take that, Gideon!
Gideon? Hamster wheel, get it?
Whisper runs from danger. My armor is too beautiful for smudges.
Flanges!
Watch your head, Jermaine!
Hey?
Jerry, I can't see!
Okay.
Watch the main! Watch the main!
Go left!
Left!
Move right!
Got it!
Go right!
Gotcha!
Left!
Gotcha!
Go left!
Got it!
There's the second lap. And we're on his forehead.
Kyle! Larry! Distress!
Got you covered, Graham! Hop, 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 hop,
Oh my god.
hop, 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 and hop! And hop! And hop! We need to show him up!
Okay. How can
Hey,
I do
Whisper!
that?
What type of stunt are you trying to pull?
I bet you couldn't win this race. Backwards.
What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Damn it. His hands didn't seem as like
Whisper!
work.
Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Luckily, the guards like me, so do over.
States another lap.
Hop, 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 hop,
So it has to be on his hands.
and hop, and hop, and hop.
Oh, come on, no, that's
Whisper.
Whisper.
Bet you
Well,
can't
that's
win
on his
this
hand,
race. Standing on your hands.
Whisper can do it. Whisper regrets his past decision.
Nice one, Graham!
Told you not to skip leg day.
No horse anymore, huh? I'm still faster than me.
Whisper. Bet you can't win this race.
On your hands.
Backwards.
Whisper can do it.
We can so do this, Graham!
Look back at your own reflection.
That's your own reflection?
Bet you can't win this race. And share your legends with those guards.
Whisper can do it. At last, the ivory monster unveiled itself. What? Hey, Whisper can do it.
Come back, Whisper. I was so interested in your story.
I know, right?
Graham.
Oh,
Nice
what are you
one,
talking to Graham? We knew
Way
you
to
could
go,
do it.
Graham!
You're applauding his cheating, but okay. I guess you would call it quick-wittedness. I think it's cheating through his back teeth, but it's alright. Now, let's go get his picture and ask him to sign it. And then I'll have to start getting ready for work. That's right, folks. I work on a goddamn Saturday. Well, I work one of my jobs on Saturday. Did a job every single day of the week, 20
Next
hours a
up,
day.
the duel of strength.
There's a picture. There it is. Thought I glitched. Yeah, lads, that would have lost me. My cardigan would have started screaming. I'm wearing a cardigan, but you know. Was there shouting, "Where's the picture? I want the picture. Mommy said I have the picture." Whisper can do it. Okay, biscuits. Here. Sign that and shut up.
An autograph, you say? You're still Whisper's fan? You want to immortalize me on your nightstand?
Okay, really back in.
I'm not one to disappoint the fans. Here you are. To my fan. Graham. Right?
Hey!
Always seek adventure. Signed, Whisper. Thanks, friend. I needed that.
Whisper.
How's
Can I keep
things,
that
Graham?
frog?
Hey, Whisper. Do you think you could help me catch a frog?
Whisper can do it. These evil dragon hoppers are no match for Whisper. Anything for a fair end.
I'm not sure what Ferrari is, but alright guys, we have a good collection here. We got the horns, the signed picture of Whisper, the frog, the eye, and the candle. So, oh, and of course the gold coin. All in all, not a bad day's work. Speaking of which, I have to go into work and act like I care. So until next time, guys, this is Marcus Brannock, the White Wolf Gaming Channel, and this is part 2. This has been part 2 of King's Quest. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, great. If not, stay tuned for part 3 coming up.